safety here.
Is about to take on China. That was big, but not too big. Still a really close.
Hello everyone and welcome to OwlTV News. I'm Emmy Molina.
And I'm Betsy Badell. Thanks for joining us.
This is the first edition of the school year for OwlTV News, and we're kicking things off with a back-to-school special.
As we all know, the first week of class can be overwhelming. That's why OwlTV News has you covered with everything you need to know to get off a great start.
As you looked around campus, you probably already know that just getting to class on time can be extremely difficult. As we talk to students around FAU, their frustration over the lack of parking is evident.
Parking on FAU is awful. I hate spending 45 minutes trying to find a parking spot, and it really sucks when I feel like I'm stalking somebody to try to get a parking spot.
Parking isn't really that bad for me because I'm here working out with ROTC from 5 to 7 in the morning. So around like 6, 7 a.m. parking is still fairly really good.
I think that students that complain about parking can sometimes come off across like a bunch of brats because FAU does a good job of facilitating parking for us. There's a shuttle, there's lot 5. All you have to do is just wake up, 20 to 30 minutes earlier, get here, park in lot 5, take the shuttle and get to class.
In order to make it to class on time and make the most of your learning experience, you should get to campus between 30 or 40 minutes before class, and remember, always be kind to each other while looking for parking.
There's a lot of preparation that takes place before the first day of classes. A few weeks before the semester gets underway, thousands of students move into their new homes at FAU.
This year, nearly 3,600 freshmen are starting their college experience here. That can be a challenging transition for many students as they leave their parents and friends behind.
OwlTV got a first-hand look at FAU on Moving Day 2013.
Hello Owls, I'm Tyler Tipton and I am here with Emmy Molina and Betsy Badell in Owlsley. We are right outside of Glades Park Towers. It is Moving Day 2013 and we are going to be providing you with coverage throughout the entire event. Are you looking forward to getting billed after the first semester?
Absolutely not.
So how's your experience today moving in? Tell me a little bit about it.
It's very crazy so far, but we're gradually getting all my stuff up and everyone's helping and we have a lot of people here helping.
Has it been stressful? I know it's been raining, a lot of people coming in, big boxes.
Stressful and emotional.
Emotional?
Yeah, leaving behind a lot of friends.
Are you excited about being in college now?
Yes, I'm very excited and just getting to know a bunch of people.
How do you feel now that your kid's moving out of the house and everything? You're going to build a jacuzzi in their room or anything like that?
One day I still got 3 more to go.
Do you see any difference in the students for last year's to this year?
We've seen difference in the numbers. We actually just went to the new dorm. It was pretty cool, so a lot of kids are excited about that new experience, I guess.
Sometimes OwlTV also needs a break, especially in this hot weather. I could use a slushie. Tyler, what are you ordering here?
Oh, I'm going to get the Hulk here. What is it? Grape and sour apple. Hey, OwlTV needs a break too.
With all the hassle of moving day and finding their way around a new campus, students got to take a break and have some fun at the traditional foam party. OwlTV's cameras were present and picked up all the action from that night's event.
I'm Tyler and I'm here with Camille. We are right outside the security checks for FAU's biggest event of the year, the foam party. Well, anyway, let's quit talking. Let's get to partying. Woo! Anyway, Owls, I'm here with Rebecca Gonzalez. What's the best part of the foam party?
Hi, Alice. I'm here with some people at the FAU's biggest event, the foam party. How do you guys feel about this? Awesome! Hey, so what's going on?
Well, this party just shut down, and there's like lightning everywhere, and there's like rain, and it's insane.
Here.
Parking lot.
Don't go anywhere because there's still much more to come here on the OwlTV News Back to School Special. And when we come back, we have a unique inside look at the home of the FAU president as we sit one-on-one with FAU's Chief Administrator, Dennis Crudell.
Also, school spirit is in full swing when the flames go up at the annual bonfire concert.
Plus, things get heated with the new South Florida rivalry and college football between FAU and the University of Miami. As our Back to School special continues here on OwlTV News, one of the most anticipated fall events at FAU was back this year with a band and a lot of school spirit.
The bonfire before the first football game of the season featured punk band Less Than Jake, as well as tons of fun activities and tasty food for all who attended.
All right, guys, I'm here with Owsley. We're ready for the bonfire 2013.
So here's my history. Stacks of scraps torn out from magazines.
Could you please tell us about this moving oven on the truck?
Well, we bought it as an old fire truck out of Pasco County, and my dad and I took it apart in our front yard and put a pizza oven in the back, and the oven burns the pizza at about 900 degrees.
Do you guys also make the salsa?
Yes, we do. This side.
Homemade salsa. Yum, I'm ready to order some pizza. We're here now at Joji with frozen yogurts, which look really delicious in this hot weather. Will you please tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, we are Joji Yogurt, and we are fresh, fat-free yogurt. And the great thing about us is our cups are $5. You get to pull it yourself. You can mix all of our flavors, and we have 29 toppings, all included.
We helped with the planning process. We stuffed that nice big pile of wood with some flammable material. We've helped a lot with the band for operations, and we're just here to have a really great time tonight and keep building the tradition.
I came just to check out Less Than Jake. I heard they're a good band.
Hey guys, so here I am with Less Than Jake.
Hi, I'm JR. I'm Chris. I'm Buddy. This is Vinny. That's Roger. We're Less Than Jake.
To describe the person who's dug deep inside the voices.
They've been out in the market for 20 years. I don't know how you guys have done that.
We just write songs, and people seem to respond. You have to, like you said, if you take care of your fans, they usually stick around and take care of you as well. I think one of the things actually though is that we never got super big. If we have that gigantic radio hit, that's usually the kiss of death for a band.
Very nice.
Our new record's coming out. It's coming out November 12th of 2013. That's 11/12/13. It's easy to remember.
Nice.
It's called See the Light, and it's our first proper record in almost 5 years.
Any tours coming up soon?
We are going around the entire U.S. in November 4th, and we'll be on the road for about 5 weeks. Coming to a town near you.
This is Betsy Badell for OwlTV News.
Last year, FAU football fans circled August 30th, 2013 on their calendars. That's the day the Fighting Owls were set to play South Florida rival and college football powerhouse, UM.
Hundreds of FAU students and alumni made the trip to the Sun Life Stadium to support their team. OwlTV News rode along with the team for their historic occasion.
Hey guys, Taylor Stewart here outside Sun Life Stadium, gearing up for the FAU against UM game. First time ever these two teams have met in football here at the stadium. We walked around, got a feel for the crowd, the tailgaters, everyone's hyped and excited. Let's go check it out. To kick off the start of this year's college football season, 58,000 fans made the journey to Sun Life Stadium, where they cheered on their teams. They got the party started hours before kickoff. UM is notorious for their die-hard fans and insane tailgates. This season's home opener was no different.
I mean, how could we not expect the UM win tonight? We got Duke. He's going to be our Heisman winner this year. I have to say, I'm you all the way, baby.
FAU fans also showed up by the busloads to support the team, where they enjoyed food, games, and fun. Despite being the underdogs, FAU fans were excited to root for the team.
Yes, definitely. Excited about it. They got a lot of fresh talent in. The guys are excited about playing. They look like they're gelling well together. You know, they got their heads on straight. I think they're going to do well.
Along with the pregame festivities, both FAU and UM honored legendary coach Howard Schnellenberger for his commitments to both programs. As the start of the game neared, UM and FAU fans alike filed into the stadium to watch these two South Florida teams battle. Well, the crowds have left. The game is over. Miami took this one, 34-6. I'm Taylor Stewart for Owl News.
Although the Owls did fall a little short this time, it still marks a day in history since joining Conference USA.
Hopefully next time the Owls will come out on top.
And coming up on OwlTV News, don't miss our one-on-one interview with the FAU's interim president, Dennis Crudell, where he talks about his new role and his vision for the future of the university. We'll be right back.
As most of you may know, former President Saunders resigned in May, and the Board of Trustees selected our longtime administrator, Dennis Crudell, to take over as interim president, while a new one is selected. Here's the exclusive interview.
That was good.
Hey Owls, here we are at FAU's Baldwin House, the president's residence since 1961. Are you ready to take a tour? Let's go. Let's start with the Sidney A. Altman Library located to the right as you enter the Baldwin House. Sidney A. Altman was an enthusiastic supporter of FAU for more than 20 years. He was FAU's foundation board in 1989, vice president in 1987, and treasurer from 1985 to 1986. I am now sitting at the casual dining table, which is filled with a collection of cranberry glass donated by John H. Wire. And this is the J.W. Temple Dining Room, which sits up to 20 guests for any special dining event. Most of the art in this room are donations given to FAU for the Baldwin House or for students in general. So here we are with FAU's president, President Crudell. I would like to ask you today about what it feels like to be coming in this unexpected time as FAU's president.
Well, first, I've been here 26 years,
Yes.
so I've been here a long time, and
I've really seen this university grow from a small 8,000 students where you could park right next to this building, where now we're 30,000 students strong. So in this position, it's a lot different from the other roles that I've had because it's more getting out into the community. I feel like in the past, some of the things that we haven't done very well is communicate. Some of the pieces that we need to be communicating, and sometimes it's just simply sitting down and saying, hey, here's what we think. We're not always going to agree on everything, but at least you know why we're going a direction that we're trying to go.
Very important in
I have
any
a new
university.
blog
You
that
do?
we just started.
Please tell us about it.
Well, it's something that we decided that we needed to do, and while I'm learning right now on how to do some of the tweets and those kind of things, we've started to do that.
What's going on with the stadium?
We are working on that. We have some possibilities, and we'll just stand by for that. We're going to have a great year this year.
Yes.
You know, there's so many exciting things that are going on. We just know they're going to have a great year.
Well, the process is that the board has authorized me to assemble a search committee. Once the search committee is assembled, we will begin the process of advertising and soliciting applications for president. We'll narrow it down to somewhere between 2 and 4 candidates, and we will propose those candidates to the Board of Trustees, and then the Board of Trustees will make a selection after that.
Interim President Crudell, could he qualify to apply for it and be
Well,
officially the president for FAU?
No, part of our agreement with Mr. Crudell is that he is not a candidate.
Okay.
He's actually in the retirement program for the state, so he will retire. The 3 things that I think are most important are leadership, vision, and the ability to communicate to a diverse community.
Hopefully they will decide who the new president will be soon and name our stadium. This wraps up the end of our first newscast for this school year.
Thank you for tuning in, and we hope you will join us next time.
You can always stay informed by following us on Facebook at OwlTV News.